Hello everybody, it's Lucam here, and I'm here to show you how to stake your stake using EasyStaking. A lot of the stake words there. If you don't know what XDAI is, I would recommend researching and understanding a bit more about that. But if you want a very quick synopsis, essentially XDAI is a side chain of the Ethereum blockchain, and essentially it does transactions significantly cheaper than the standard Ethereum transaction fees. This is done because it uses a different method of the way transactions are processed and approved. The reason we have stake is it actually improves the capabilities of the XDAI chain in order improving security and essentially the processing of XDAI as it goes from one transaction to another. So you're actually helping the system, you're helping the network by staking your coins, so that's quite a nice benefit. I would recommend reading xdaichain.com. All the links I discuss in this video will be in the description, so feel free to follow those. This is absolutely not financial advice. This is just essentially how to stake it if you want to stake it and you know the risks accordingly. Prices can go up and down and things can go wrong in the system. That's the warning done. Okay, so beyond this, let's start easy staking. First off, you're actually going to need some stake. So go to Uniswap, connect your wallet to Uniswap, and from there you'll be able to purchase stake, and this is a little icon for stake through Uniswap. So select your token as stake, it's already there, and then we're able to transfer whichever token you want to transfer for the stake and receive your stake. So it's currently trading at $23 per stake. Okay, so how do we get to easy staking? So if you go to xdaichain.com, you can click on easy staking link at the top, or you can go to easy-staking.xdaichain.com, and then from there you need to connect your wallet. Once the wallet has been connected, you will have a new screen, and on this screen it explains essentially the status of your associated wallet with the amount of stake associated with it. On this bottom section here, you've got the option to have a bit of a calculator, a bit of an understanding of, okay, if I have 10 stake, how long I'm going to stake it for, let's say a year, what the predicted emission rate would be, and how much that would mean in stake, how much you receive back in stake. The emission rate is quite interesting. So it's split up into two components of the emission rate. This is similar to kind of APR in the whole normal financial world. So the emission rate is based on the time-based nature and also the supply as well. So the time-based essentially means the longer you put your stake into staking, the higher the APR is going to be of that stake, going up to a maximum of 7.5%. But also there's a supply based as well, so the more stake that are in the system, the more everybody benefits as well, so that will get increased up to a 7.5% APR maximum. So combined you can have up to a maximum of 15% APR on the amount you've got staked. So the longer you leave it in and the more people using stake and staking stake will improve the emission rate for yourself. So how to stake? Just put in the amount you want to stake and click on deposit and accept the transaction through Metamask and you're good. So what does it look like when you've actually staked something? So for this, I'm just going to bring up my actual stake, and here you can see the deposit balance, and this is identified at the top. Underneath that you have the emission accrued as well, so over time what I'm actually getting for that particular stake I've staked. There's a lot of stake in this, and also the current emission rate of my stake and essentially the network as a whole. So you staked your stake, but you actually want to unstake your stake or withdraw it. You've got two options for withdrawal. The first one is an instant withdrawal, and that comes at a cost of a 2% fee associated with it. It takes one transaction, you click on this 2% fee at the bottom, and then you interact with your wallet and then retrieve the asset like that. Alternatively, if you don't want to pay the 2% fee, then you do have the scheduled withdrawal option. So this will take 2 transactions, and it will take 12 hours for this process to be completed. So this is done by clicking the 0% fee button, and then from there you've got to wait 12 hours to receive all your stake and accrued stake, but there'll be no fee associated with it. So there are fees associated with it, but it's actually transaction costs of the Ethereum network. The aim was to keep this as simple as possible. I may do some videos explaining more of the concepts about XDAI, essentially what your stake is doing, but for now I'll leave it at that. So yeah, feel free to get staking if you are happy with the risks associated and if you understand the concepts. This is not financial advice, but I do hope you have a good day, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.